What's up, traders? My name is Layla, and welcome back to this week's no-nonsense market recap from Bullish Bear. U.S. markets closed out a volatile, headline-heavy week, mostly higher. Investors juggled a wave of earnings, a closely watched Fed decision, and rising geopolitical and tariff tensions. The S&P 500 briefly crossed the historic 7,000 mark for the first time on Wednesday before cooling off. Meanwhile, the Dow lagged amid pockets of sector-specific pressure. Industrials like UPS, Raytheon, and General Motors beat expectations as semiconductors ripped higher on strong results and relentless AI demand. Select tech names also surged even as parts of the software space sank deeper into a painful sell-off on fears that AI could upend legacy business models faster than expected. The Federal Reserve delivered little drama but plenty of reassurance. Rates held steady at 3.5 to 3.75% while they reinforced a patient stance as inflation cools and the labor market stabilizes. Core CPI continues to drift lower, jobless claims remain contained, and markets are now pricing an extended pause rather than imminent rate cuts. Treasury yields were mostly flat, but the US dollar slid further, pushing the ICE dollar index toward 4-year lows. That weaker dollar, paired with fresh tariff threats from President Trump targeting South Korea and Canada, sent investors rushing into hard assets. In commodities, gold shattered records above $5,500 an ounce, while silver surged more than 6%. Earnings season definitely delivered clear winners and losers. Meta ripped higher after crushing expectations and unveiling up to $135 billion in AI spending plans. Apple rallied ahead of earnings and doubled down on its AI push with the acquisition of Israeli startup Q.AI. Tesla grabbed headlines with a record $20 billion capex plan focused on autonomous vehicles and humanoid robots, further blurring the line between automaker and AI platform. Nvidia climbed on reports that China approved purchases of its H200 chips. ASML and Seagate jumped on strong guidance, while IBM, Micron, Zoom, and CoreWeave impressed on AI and infrastructure demand. On the flip side, Intel slid on weak guidance, ServiceNow and SAP sold off despite earnings beats, and U.S. health insurers were hit hard after proposed Medicare Advantage payment changes shocked the market. Outside of tech, energy stocks rallied as oil hit its highest level since October amid US-Iran tensions and extreme winter weather that also sent natural gas prices soaring. Defense and infrastructure names popped, led by Redwire's 28% surge after securing a role in a major Pentagon missile defense contract. Meanwhile, rare earth miners jumped on renewed CHIPS Act optimism. Airlines also made waves, with American Airlines planning its first Venezuela flights since 2019. At the end of the day, it was a tug-of-war week. Blockbuster earnings and AI momentum pushed stocks higher, while political risk, global uncertainty, and uneven sector performance kept investors firmly on edge. For more updates, tune in next week as we continue to track the market's every move, and subscribe down below to Bullish Bear for more market recap videos. Until next time, stay disciplined, manage your risk, and remember, bears make money, bulls make money, but pigs get slaughtered. See you in the trading room.